I'm here to enjoy myself, but I guess the primary reason that I'm here is to help induct the third hip-hop act to make it into the Hall of Fame, which is the Beastie Boys. As far as the Beastie Boys are concerned, I couldn't be happier to be a part of this because I think of all the groups that were just personally influential to me, from Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5 and Run DMC and De La Soul and Public Enemy. I will say that I hold special honor for the Beastie Boys. Every step of their career, like, I've been obsessed with. There was like one hip hop radio show on Sunday afternoon called Street Beat, and it used to come on 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. And it's like after church, you ran home. No, after church, you ran to Eckerd's drugstore, and you brought those cheap little cassettes, like $3-4, and you brought like 3 of those. And then you ran home, and then you recorded that Street Beat that afternoon. And one afternoon, there was a song where this guy, this Puerto Rican guy, was just talking smack. Like, oh, man, you don't even know how to work the drum machine, man. You just fessing, man. I don't even want to hear it. You just fessing. And, like, the word fessing became just a part of our vernacular for, like, all of 1984 and 1985. And then when we finally got a view of the Beastie Boys, I was like, wow, I thought they were Puerto Rican. They mistakenly billed their Hold It Now, Hit It single with the acapella as side A. So when they premiered it on Street Beat, there was no music, and we were just like, yo, this is like, it was the most revolutionary thing we ever heard. Like, yo, these guys are so incredible, they don't need any music. They dropped a lot of highbrow pop culture references. Their music palette, the very first time I ever heard of Led Zeppelin was via the Beastie Boys. That really opened up my mind to other genres of music that I otherwise wouldn't have been interested in. I really wouldn't have known about Clearwater Revival. I wouldn't have known that much about, like, AC/DC. I really wouldn't have known about, the Eagles, like, just a lot of the drum breaks that were on rock records that I wasn't privy to. Via the Beastie Boys, I became not only a fan of those breaks, but then I became a fan of those groups, and then just started listening to those groups on their own merit, not just as like, oh, I'm listening for the next hip hop sample. Now I'm starting to like, those groups as well. So I mean, that to me is the most beautiful thing about hip hop culture.